Hey, it's Superman 5, and today I'm going to be talking to you. That's right, you lucky little, never mind, about pinch harmonics and drop D tuning. So both these techniques have been used by a lot of bands. Start off talking about pinch harmonics. Pinch harmonics are used by were supposedly invented by Billy, contrary to popular misconception. Zach Wild invented them. Were supposedly invented by Billy Gibbons of ZZ Top, and he would just play like little bluesy stuff like, and apply pinch harmonics every now and then. So, but some of the people who made it really like popular in metal, which is obviously the best genre ever, are Zach Wild, Dimebag Darrell, and everybody who went behind them. And even like James Hetfield's used pinch harmonics a few times. If you watch his live Motor Breath videos, in the intro he'll be like, wow, pinch harmonic. Okay, so I'm going to show you what pinch harmonic sounds like. I'm going to demonstrate it, and I'm in drop D tuning right now. On the 3rd fret of the low D string. So it sounds like this. And you can get them, the sound of the pinch harmonic really varies depending on where you are on the bridge. Like if you're just, okay, there's a sweet spot for pinch harmonics on every guitar, no matter how crappy the guitar. My favorite spot for any pinch harmonics is usually right in between the 2 pickups, or 3 pickups, or whatever. If you have 3 pickups, it should be on the 3rd coil, on the 3rd pickup. But if you have 2 pickups, you might want to like just put your hands right resting over the 1st pickup and just hit right in between those 2. Now, of course, you can get hit pinch harmonics on on the neck pickup, like this. And they're different. They have totally different pitch. So anyway, the technique on how to get pinch harmonics. So you take your nubbin, like pick, and you put your little greasy fingers on, so that your finger will be hitting the string at the exact same time as the pick. Ingenious, right? Okay, so like again, they should sound like this. And you can hear guys like Zach Wild when he plays the song Crazy Train Live. He kind of messes with it a little bit, but here's a really great example of pinch harmonics. He pinches like every other note. So okay, so now we're going to move on and talk about drop D tuning. What it is you want to take your low E string, as demonstrated here by an F, which I'm tuned sharp, so only on that string. So anyway, and you want to drop it down to match the D. Now, one technique is you simply pluck the strings at the same time and adjust the D to the E to be a D, like this. Another technique would be hitting the 5th fret harmonic on the E and the 12th fret on the low D. Now, when that's done, it should sound like this if you're using the first technique, or this if you're using that technique. Or if you're too lazy to do that, or just want to save time, go out and buy yourself one of these. Tuner. Okay, or you could use tuning sites on the interweb, such as gettune.com, that good stuff. Also, if you're going to buy a tuner for this kind of crap, I recommend the Chord Chromatic Tuner CA30, because it's adjustable. You don't have to be exactly on the note. So you could hit it to like 20 cents off, like Dime used to do. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about drop D tuning being how you can apply it to your playing. So crap. Sorry, I mean the benefits. Okay, some of the benefits are, normally, if you hit a power chord, it'd be like this. You have that one little note in between, you know, like the thing. But if you play in drop D, all you have to do is take this finger, or this finger, or this finger, or this finger, or this finger, and just bar the strings. Bar across the E and the A, and just And I don't usually play with my thumb, I was just demonstrating the simplicity. Also, if you want to get a little bit of a chunkier sound, hit that high D as well. Okay. So, I'll teach you some riffs that are in D. Like, now this first one's actually a whole step down, but I don't want to tune down, and it's easily, you can trick people when you're playing it and play it in E. I mean, with just drop D. Okay, so this one's Walk by Pantera. You hit those two open strings, and then you do a pull off on the one. And it's that simple. And then you just hit it like 10th, 6th, 8th, 6th, crap. 10, 8, 6. So that's simple. And then here's an example from Metallica's epic thrasher piece of an album, Master of Puppets, where Kirk and James tuned down to D on their awesome song, The Thing That Should Not Be. You hit two open Ds with like the power chord, so and you do 1, 2. And then you just do chromatically ascending power chords on the A string with the second fret of the D string in between. So like this should be it. Yeah, except James doesn't make those sounds. But anyway, you know. So enjoy.